appetite. Hold my baby squid, keep them out of sight. Talking about my life, government stay away. Watch me drive, I'ma do it my own way. Squid in the ocean, swimming all alone. Ain't nobody telling me where to go. Living free, gotta stay true to myself. No need for interference from anyone else. Squid pro quo, that's the way to be. Living on my terms, setting myself free. Mama to my baby, protecting with my no government intrusion. I control my life.
Hey guys, it's Squid. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm keeping it down because the little is going to bed. I changed the time by a half hour because Mr. Squid is doing bedtime tonight, which makes my life so much easier. I love him for that. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone. How was everybody's day? Or days, because a lot of people celebrate New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve, and then some people celebrate Christmas Day. So what did everybody have going on today? I have a little show and tell because I have some jokes. But well, not jokes, but my friends have a fun sense of humor. For one, my mother gets us family pajamas every Christmas since the little has been born. Well, Mr. Squid, surprisingly enough, put his on from last year on last night. So I did too. I dug them out. Obviously, the littles doesn't fit. Last year was 18 months. This year's 2T. Anyway, we opened up ours this year. And I look at the littles and I'm like, they're red, flannel pants. And I look at mine and I look at the littles and look what mine says. I'm in my pajamas because it's almost 9 o'clock at night and this mama's got an early day tomorrow. But I just thought this is hilarious and I had to wear it on stream tonight because, like, where you at, Bruce? Where you at? I just found it hilarious that Mama Bear mode's been activated and, well, And how is everybody doing? Christine, good to see you. Philip, give baby Squid love from her fans. I will. She doesn't realize that she's a little star. And like some people are like, why do you have her on stream? And it's my life, but I'm not making content about her, which I think is the distinction. She's just on my channel by chance because she's here. I don't make content about her, nor will I ever make content about her because I don't want to be a family blogging channel. So it's just by coincidence that she's here. And Toy, Merry Christmas. You are always awesome. And thank you for the $2 super chat. You're fabulous. You rock. Enjoy. Toy, you are amazing. She is my positive affirmation friend. I get messages quite frequently that just say, you rock, you're fabulous, keep your head up. And like, you don't realize how much that helps your day until like you get them every day. And then the one day when you don't get them, because, people have lives and, it's like, oh, I missed that. Tammy, how are you? Thank you for the text earlier today. Merry Christmas. Love you so much, Squid. I'm looking forward to this. Can't wait. And honestly, I don't really have much scheduled for tonight's stream. Tonight is more like a decompress from the day, have a glass of wine. I'll get to that. And, just chit chat and relax. Flash fan, good to see you as always. Merry Christmas. The Wilborns, hey Georgie, how are you? Yes, throw a party before I got here. Merry Squidmas. Hey Uncle Buck. Yeah. Hey Paul, I hope you had a good day. What the heck? Huh? I didn't send you an invite. What are you doing here?
You dare question. Why am I so overexposed?
I don't know.
Everything's so bright.
That's
Let
a
me
you
get a little
problem.
darker.
That's a you problem.
In my defense, women aren't real and neither are fish.
I sent you a picture of a fish. It's real.
Women and fish
How did
are
you
not
get here?
real.
How did you get here? I did not send anybody a link to this stream.
Christmas miracles? Oh, I got a new soundboard.
Oh boy. Hold on. I'm saying hi to people still. Puh.
Hello,
Penny.
everyone. Give money
Jen.
or I'm taking away your legs.
John, thank you. Thanks to all my mods for just being you. Like, y'all are awesome. You. That's creepy. Merry Christmas. Harry.
Georgie,
Patrick.
what the fuck?
And thank you for the one gifted Squid Pro Quo membership. I'm not sure who that went to. Oh, the Wilborns. Georgie got a free membership. Now you're forced to be a member of my channel.
Yes, Georgie, you will give all the monies.
Musey. And Dad, how are you? I'm glad you like your gift. You're the hardest person. You're the hardest person to buy for, and Mr. Squid is the second hardest person to buy for. Because y'all are the type of people. Hard? They're the type of people who just, when they want something, they just go out and get it.
Erect.
Oh boy. Yeah, this.
These are goblin hours, chat. These are goblin hours. I am on my 7th coffee, and it'll be my 8th energy drink.
Did I watch my carb intake these past 2 days? Hell no. Yeah, starting tomorrow is my diet. Starting tomorrow is my diet.
Are you going to watch your crab intake?
I used to have 30 pounds to lose. Now I have 40.
How much is that in crab?
A lot.
Someone in chat explain how much crab there is to crab.
You're having your 7 and 7. I am having wine. However, I have a few slugs got a slug.
Chug, chug, chug.
Georgie, I mute him. The problem is he unmutes himself. Daisy, how are you? Robert and Tim. Grody. Hey, TC. The good TC.
Actually, I do gotta say this, chat. If there is $25 or more, I will activate a random voice changer.
If there is a super chat of $50 or more, I'll boot him from the stream because I don't know how he got here in the first place.
I concur. $50 and she might try and boot me. Or else it'll just be like her saying,
"You died like a dog. You died like a coward."
That was when he was talking about Al Baghdadi, right?
I don't know, but he was probably like,
FBI, open up!
So anyway, I have the greatest YouTube friends with the...
oh God, don't send Georgie a link. She's gonna call me short, stinky, and make me shower.
Tom... What's his name? Tom TC.
Titty cummies.
The Tom something from...
What was that in the background? I heard it.
That's the little one. She's in her room.
We support chaotic children. What word? Titties or cummies?
There's a town in Georgia called Cummings, Georgia.
Wait, if someone filmed pornography in Cummings, Georgia, would that just be a Cummings exclusive?
Stop. Anyway. If I spend 50, Megan gets no breadsticks this week. Thanks,
yes,
Patrick, for being a member for 3 months. I can't believe I can't believe I've had members for 3 months. Like, this is weird.
Technically, you're supporting a small business, both in height and size.
Oh, I have something for you.
I thought that was a penis.
No, it's a middle finger.
Same objective.
So, speaking of my friends have the greatest sense of humor, I was very non-creative with my Christmas gifts this year because I've been feeling very like Scrooge-ish this year, just with the housing situation and stuff. So I just sent people something. Like I sent my friends things, but like not very big things and like, you know,
Not very big things.
shut up. No
What do you
innuendo.
mean not? What big things are you talking about? Are we talking about?
You're not on. What are you on the naughty list for? What'd you do?
Oh God, who texted me?
No, you're not the bad TC. Like, you're not the bad TC. The bad TC is the Thomas Collins, the Otter Creek guy.
I have
I
no
don't know.
idea who that is, and I
I
have
don't
no
really either.
opinion.
I just hear people say TC, and I'm like, not that one. Like,
All I know is that like Georgie is short, Minnesota Black Robe likes his chickens, Mike would impregnate a robot, Coop likes turtles, and Megan can't really reach the desk for her Legos. I don't know about Tug, but all I know is that he wants to be a VTuber, so I'm hoping he becomes an anime girl as a VTuber. That would be very funny.
Tug likes his cigars.
You know who else also likes cigars? Women. What did you think I was gonna go with there? The
I
face
didn't-
of concern.
I don't know. I'm not sure. But Ung Hung Hero, thanks for the $2 super chat. Have a good stream. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well,
Murray
friend.
Cremussy.
And Paul, thank you for the 19.99 super chat. Or I spent money. Merry
And
Christmas.
with the $20, for some reason my StreamYard's breaking. What the fuck?
My dad. Slug left. Yay. Hey, DJ Radis, you both fight like brother and sister, or you are both from Bama and you could be married, still brother and sister. Nope. Poor Marine. I call him Milltown's worst because I am Milltown's best. Just kidding, but I am from Milwaukee and I know hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people from there that could be considered Milltown's best, and he's not one of them. Yeah, you're not on the naughty list. No. Well, that's your permanent spot, Harry. You're permanently on the naughty list. Anyway, so I don't know how he got here or why he left. I don't know. So I was saying I sent my friend just, you know, I was a little creative, but not really. And but I need a sip of wine and we'll get to that. Cuz Rogue Mama or Rugu Mama, whichever way you prefer to pronounce her name these days, sent me a little care package with a bunch of stuff that said things like that. And you always need a friend who's willing to do something like that. And then Rosalind, and then there was more to it than that, but there was a candle that said I can't remember, it's in the living room, but it literally said oh crap. It said this candle is like our friendship. If you forget about me, I'll burn your fucking house down. I'm like, that is perfect. That is perfect. Yeah. Hold on, Musey. Do. Maybe not. What am I doing? Invite guest. Copy. Let me send a link to Musey. That should work. But Roslyn is creative and has a really, really good sense of humor. So she sent me this. So it's just a little, like, you think you're gonna get like a necklace or a bracelet or something, and you open it up and it's just a middle finger. Oh, derail what? This stream doesn't have a purpose. This stream is just to chit chat and see how y'all's Christmas was, and to share some of the funny stories from ours. How was your granddaughter today, and did she have fun opening gifts? She had Slug. I'm not letting you back on. No. Change clothes. Put clothes on, please. He went and put like a corset top on. I don't know. Just weird. Yeah, she still hasn't quite figured out the wrapping, but Mom got her a balance beam. This was the year of the sport. She got your barbell set. She got Mr. Squid got her he bought her some things that I didn't know about. He got her like a basketball / soccer goal thing, and then Mom got her a balance beam. So she's having the year of the the year of the sport. So she had a little too much fun, and I spent like 3 hours putting that kitchen set together today. Sweet Jesus. Like, it was, I now know how to do cabinetry. Just in case anybody needs help remodeling a kitchen, I know how to install cabinets, because I literally made, let's see if I can open up the picture. Why is my Whoa. Okay. I just realized like how far back in my pictures I was. It was like 5 years back in my pictures. I'm like, so let's see. And hey Musey, how are you?
Hello there, my darling. I'm crunching a bit of ice.
So I'm going to share this picture real quick. This is what I put together for the little one today. So
Wow,
I now
nice.
know how to do cabinetry.
That's
just
beautiful.
in case anybody cares.
That's what that is, a little girl's dream.
Yeah, it's that took a lot of effort to poor Marine, I can send it to you. Or if you're in Discord, it's in Discord. I think. I'll email it to you. So yeah. I'll email it to you. It's just easier that way.
The reason you've not had your care package from myself is because I put the wrong ink in my sublimation printer, and I can't withdraw the bloody ink until I use it all. So, but I have all your bits and pieces ready just to rock and roll.
Sounds good. But slugging a dress on a street corner makes it money. I'm not even gonna go there because
Say nothing. I'm being nice.
So,
did you have a nice Christmas?
We've been talking about how my friends have a hilarious and kind of cruel sense of humor, but in the funniest way. Because Rosalind knew that we had mice in the house. So when she sent me my package, and I got it yesterday or I got it yesterday. This was in there.
So
it's
cute.
A pine cone, like half a pine cone with like a base, but it looks like.
That's nice. That's creative.
Yeah, and kind of cruel because when I opened it up, I saw the eyes, and I like had to do a momentary like no, like it's not real. She did not put a real mouse in. Slow your roll. So
yeah, you've got enough. You don't need another one in a care package.
Nope. But then it's the year of the Stanley Cup because I got my mom one, and I got my sister-in-law one. And when I was talking to my mom about the one I got for my sister-in-law, I was like, I really like the one I got for her. And I was like, if I didn't already open mine up because Stanley screwed me over, I tried to get one that the little and I would have the same one so that she would stop stealing mine. And they sent me an email after I ordered it. It doesn't work, or their site messed up and they couldn't send the one that I ordered. But I had already gotten mine and opened it. I was like, oh crap, But the one I got for my sister-in-law, we did our Christmas on the 23rd because the guys went hunting, and when they came home, when they came back to the house, we just did our Christmas then. That way my brother-in-law and sister-in-law could have their first Christmas like at their place by themselves. Because he usually has to work on Christmas, and he didn't have to work. So it would be their first time since they've been married that they would actually be able to do nothing on Christmas morning and just like relax. Hey, General.
You had pizza.
Yep, we had pizza. But I sent my sister-in-law has now gotten me 2 Stanley Cups. She got me one in either 2020 or 2021, or 2021 and 2022, one of those 2 years, or I think it was 2021. And she Tammy, I originally was scheduled it for 9:15 because I was planning on doing bedtime with the little one. But because Mr. Squid took bedtime, I could come on at my normal time. And hey, General, nice picture. So I got one for my sister-in-law. She'd never had one before. She's given me 2 now, and she never actually owned one. And I was like, "Oh, you didn't miss much, Tammy. You're fine." But I sent her a picture of this morning because this is the one my mom got me. This is the exact same one that I got for my sister-in-law. So now we match.
Twinsies.
And I now have 4 Stanley Cups and an imitation Stanley. I'm collecting cups.
How did the little one take her cup?
Oh, she loves it. And she hasn't spilled it. Whereas the big one, I'll go grab hers real quick because she's supposed to be in her room sleeping, and I hear her kicking the wall. So I will be right back. I'm going to go grab hers real quick.
Do you want me? I'll entertain.
You can. Musie's taking over. If she asks still any questions, just say yes or no. Don't give details.
Oh, a Christmas wish. Oh, who can I get? Who would like a mini reading? Give me a yeah. out of the blue, yes, who would like a mini reading live on air? All you need to do, you, Tammy. Okay, dokie. Tammy is first at the back. Tammy, all I need is yes, no, or maybe answers, my darling. Oh, that was quick. I'm just about to read Tammy, if you don't mind. Papa, just a little substitute. Hang on a minute, I'm going to get Tammy. Right, Tammy. I'm rubbing my hands. This is how I get my energy. This is how I get the connection. Tammy, I get the feeling as though that you've been upset lately. I don't know you from Adam and Eve, but hey, what I feel as though that you've been upset. I feel as though that a lot of things have been going on in your life. I feel as though that you've tried to calm things down. You're trying to squash things down to a minimum. Does that make sense, Tammy? And excuse me a minute. I have somebody coming forward and they're making me aware of my voice is changing because someone's coming in really close, and I'm wanting to say they're giving me the chest, they're giving me the chest bone, they're giving me breathing, they're giving me coughing. They're giving me that they had it really rough, and like for a while they tried to really come to terms with what had been going on health-wise with them, and I feel as though that the family were trying to rush around them to try and make them comfortable, but the worse they got, the more panicky the family got, the more panicky that everything that was to be dealt with, everything that was to be positioned, and the family was put everything on hold, and that they really tried to make this person comfortable. Where this person is coming forward, Tammy, to say thank you to you and the rest of the family that pushed past the means to put a matter right before this person crossed over. Does that make sense, Tammy? Sorry, my voice is changing, and it's I've got this person coming forward that's taking my chest. I wish I could breathe. Tammy, I have this gentleman coming forward who is thanking you for being the angel you are. You try to stop something from happening, and this gentleman is coming forward and saying, you were so brave, and it's time still to be brave and move past to what is being pushed upon you. This gentleman is coming forward and saying the new year has a few things installed for you, but you have to you can pick up the pieces. You know you can. You just got to be brave. You just got to be strong. You got to know that you've got it, and that you can take anything on you wish to take on, and leave what you don't at the door. Don't let it enter into your home if it's not meant to be. You have choices, Tammy, and this gentleman's coming forward and saying, make those choices. The bravest of brave. Keep on smiling and not feel as though that you gotta let other people take control. Does that make sense, Tammy? Tammy, you've got so much love in your heart, and you give it out to everyone. And this gentleman is saying, save a piece for yourself. Keep that passion of yours alive, my darling. Don't let anybody in that's going to try and take you down. They have no place within your heart for that. Tell people where they need to go. Show them the door, Tammy, and say, hey, there's the door. Don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you. Sorry, must be saying. You've got what it takes, Tammy. You're a lovable person. And the people will truly see that love you have. But now and again, you gotta stand tall and say, hey, hang on a minute. I need to be heard. Tammy needs to be heard. And if you need to raise your voice to be heard, you raise it to the highest. Don't let anybody steal your thunder. And if you have to do the lightning, you do it your way, sweetheart. And this gentleman is coming in here with so much love and appreciation for you. You've got what it takes. You keep on smiling. You keep on trudging. And you do what's right for you. And with that, Tammy, that's the message I have for you on this glorious day. I want to say much love and many blessings, not just for me, but the love of the spirit world that came forward.
Interesting. I always love when you read people. It's fun to listen to.
Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Boxing Day for me. I'm in the future. I'm the future. I'm alive. I'm the future.
So this one is the other one that I got this year. My sister-in-law had it engraved.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And then this is the littles.
Oh, look at the little ones.
So
is it light? I'm saying, is it light enough for her to carry around? And
yeah, it's so this is the year of the Stanley Cup. And Flash Fan, I heard that too, but I could not find any articles on it. Wyatt, Musi is from Scotland. So, and two awesome dogs. You'll have to ask her.
Oh, two
I don't
awesome
care.
dogs. Oh. Mm. Now, there's the thing. Yeah. Funny story Squid can tell you about me being thousands and thousands of miles away and me finding somebody's card on a table with a lamp on it. That's a funny story. Squid messages me and goes, I'm driving to my mum's. She's locked herself out the house. She's lost her card for work. Can you find it? And I'm like, I don't find things. I suck at it. I really do. I suck at finding things. I'm horrendous. But anyway, I connected to Squid's energy.
I'll be right back.
Oh, she's gone again. Connected to Squid's energy, connected to her mum. So I'm connected and I find the card on the table. I do remote viewing. It's what I do. And Squid opens the door for her mum, gets in the house. She says, Mum. Marcy says it's on the table. She goes to the table, it's underneath the pile of papers. And there you go. That's the story, Squid. All those thousands of miles away. Anyway, two awesome dogs. Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second. So Lexi, I had this one. I got this one from my sister-in-law in like 2021 or 2022. I've had this one forever. Then when I went to Buc-ee's on my way to Wisconsin, I bought this one, which is an imitation, you know. And then hold on.
She's got no space for that.
Well, and then I bought this one this year for myself because I was trying to get the little one and I one that matched. And I got the 30-ounce one like this for my mom. But Stanley sent me an email that said this one was sold out and they couldn't, their system let people buy something that was still sold out. So this one had already come and I had already opened it, so I couldn't return it. Then my sister-in-law got me this one for Christmas this year that has my name or Squid Pro Quo on it. And then my mom got me this one for Christmas. So I got this one Monday, this one today, that one like 2 weeks ago, and that one like 3 years ago. So like I have 4 Stanley cups.
She's
I
only
have no
collecting
excuse
them.
not to drink my water.
She's going to have a whole cupboard full of Stanley cups.
I have no excuse not to drink water. Like
No, you can pile them up
and
there.
my mom has the 30-ounce. Mr. Squid has a liter coffee mug, like a huge coffee mug, and baby girl has the 20-ounce. So we are
Hello, Georgie.
we're a Stanley family. Hey, Georgie.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how are you? Merry Christmas.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it's Musey, you can get back to what you were doing before I interrupted.
Two awesome dogs. Can you wait a second? I will get to you, Georgie. May I have permission to connect to your energy?
Yes.
I like that. She's like, oh my God, she's going to peek everywhere.
I wasn't planning for this.
No, you did not plan for this, but it happens anyway. Right, sweetheart. Let me run my hands. I'm hearing a song. I'm running up that hill. Do, 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 do. I'm getting that song for you, Georgie.
I have no idea.
I can't remember who sings it. Oh, maybe somebody will be able to. Somebody will be able to help in the chat. Somebody that it's running up that hill. It's a female that sings it. Right, Georgie. I feel as though that you're trying to, like, with your channel, with everything that's going on, everything you do, I feel as though that you're trying to change things. I feel as though what I'm seeing is, if you can see it, visualize a door, okay, and it's got a dial in it. It's like a time machine, and you've got this dial in this door, and you're ready to turn this dial full circle. And I feel as though that you're needing to really get that click, ready, click, that connection for all the changes that you're ready to make. And I feel as though that you're missing a component that you're wanting to put into it. And I feel as though that once you get that component and you get that to that final click, you'll be able to, that door will open, and that nothing's going to stop you. I feel as though that there's one component that you feel you're missing. You're just waiting on that one component, and once that comes along and you get that click, that door will open and you will go, go, go. Nothing's going to stop you, sweetheart. I feel as though that there is many people that underestimate you.
Yeah.
I feel as though that there's a lot of people that only see one side, and that it's been ongoing, that only people have seen that side of you. And I'm wanting to say as though that, as I say, is get that missing component, and people are gonna go, holy shit. It's gonna be a moment where people are gonna go, I'm sorry. People are going to apologize and say, I am sorry that I ever did this. I am sorry I ever did that. And you're going to go, you're going to stand tall, you're going to smile, and you're going to go, ha, I told you so. Does that make sense, sweetheart?
Yeah, with several people.
Okay.
I can just see the hands.
Right, please, I'm going to put my camera on, right, just for a second. I'm going to turn it back off again. I've got bed here, so please bear with me.
I'm still trying to figure out
got
this
bed
song.
here. Okay, got bed here. There you go. And I'm
in my pajamas and my hair's up in a ponytail, where y'all can see like my thinning spots.
You know those people that are trying to slander your name? Same with you, Squid. Those people that are trying to slander your names.
Yeah.
They're grasping at straws.
Well, we all know that.
And that.
I got extras for them if they want it. I got 4 of these.
a way to say something, but I better not. Don't do it, Mussy. Don't do it, Mussy. Oh God! Just as long as you don't send them to Lynette, right? Okay, I had to. The straws. Don't send the straws to Lynette. Anyway, because she eats them like.
I have something for you. Speaking of that, when you're done.
Okay. Right, Georgie. But these people, I feel as though that
Son of a.
they don't know what's coming to them. No, I'm wanting to say is I know hackers will be. Hey, Slug, you don't want me to start with you, pal.
Hi.
Don't do it. Anyway, I feel it's like what I'm seeing is that every person's name, character that has been attacked, and so forth. I see everybody coming together. I see people handing out paperwork. And I see people going, shut the frig up.
I'm trying.
Don't shut the frig up. One last opportunity. And if I see people going, if my name is mentioned, if my name or any family member's name gets mentioned one more time, I see every individual that has been attacked. I see you doing something, and Georgie, I actually see you doing the paperwork, if you've not already done so. Does that make sense?
Can someone help? Squid put me in the basement, and it's very dark and dingy down here. Very echoey, too. I'm about to be cursed 3 days to fucking every day in existence. I know that. I am so sorry, Moosey.
But by which one of us?
I am so tempted to use my soundboard.
Please don't.
But I don't want to myself up.
Can you put him back in the backstage until the serious moment's over?
Yeah, you're.
Slug, do you want a musty slap?
Boom. And don't make fun of me, guys, but I've been staring at a computer screen too long, and
Hey, I've got mine on. It's what is. It helps me see, sweetheart. So if anybody makes fun of you, they get a musty slap. Okay.
Slug left.
Ooh, now let the
Georgie,
hair
I
down.
have a lady stepping forward. And this lady's coming in about 5'2" in height. And she's it's fun. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Right. She's saying she wore particular clothes, set in particular clothes all the time.
I don't know
It's
which
as
way.
though that one set of clothes. No, I don't mean she wore one set of clothes all the time. It was the design and the style. If that makes sense, Georgie. And she's coming in here and saying, hey, up there, the wardrobe is exotic. Her wardrobe. She's telling me she can wear what the hell she wants now. That's why I'm saying, like, when I connect to spirit, it's a case of people are all saying, "Hey, focus on the person." And I'm like, well, I've got to turn to who I'm talking to in spirit world. It's how I work. So I'm looking on this side and I'm seeing this lady, and she's going in this wardrobe and she's saying, sort of looking in the mirror, going, nah, we'll go for so. It's like a never-ending wardrobe upstairs, and she's. Oh, Georgie, she's saying she's whipping a gentleman's ass upstairs. She's saying as though that it had been a time that she wasn't around this gentleman, and she's saying as though that she missed the commute that they had. She's saying the love-hate relationship, she's saying. And she's telling me, I love this giggle, it's great. Anyway, she's telling me, Georgie, she's saying as though that there's somebody you need to put in their place. You've been silent for far too long, even though you're very verbal. But she's saying there's something that you have sat silent on, and she's saying it's time to be the mouthpiece. It's the way she's doing it, time to be the mouthpiece. Because you're not this little scared young lady that everybody tries to make out. You're not this horrible person. You are a family lady. You've taken care of everyone in the family, and she's saying it's about time that people took care of you. She's making me aware of her her left side, Georgie.
Yeah.
Because it fucking hurts. Oops, did I swear? I did just a little. Because it hurts. And she's saying even though that there are certain illnesses with different family members, she's saying don't forget to take care of yourself. She's saying that niggling pain needs to be taken care of. It's time not to be silent. This is the time not to be silent for that niggling pain you're having. Will you go and get it checked out, please? Does that make sense, my darling?
I'm just curious as to what pain she's talking about.
Well, she's saying as though that if there was a map, it would be trying to pinpoint it. Well, not a case of pinpointing, it's a case of you have this, and it would be all spaghetti junction.
Yeah.
She's saying it's all spaghetti junction upon you, but you don't act for yourself because you're so caring for everybody else in the family. You leave yourself on the shelf.
Yep.
And she's saying, well, you bloody well stop and go and get yourself checked. It'll give yourself peace of mind. Yes, it all comes down to cost. But getting that peace of mind to say, hey, that's clear, that's clear, that's clear. Well, she's given me three things, three major things, Georgie. Knowing that those three things are clear. I'll give you a better understanding of why, where, when, and what. Stop putting yourself on the back burner because you're burning out.
Yep.
And she's saying as though that it's got to stop. And if she has to whoop your ass, she will. Like, spirit can do amazing things. And if she has to put you on your backside so that you do stop and listen and treat yourself better, then she'll put you on your ass.
I'm sure.
Because she's saying once a mama energy, once a grandma energy, once a person, she's saying once a person of integrity. Doesn't stop just because you're gone. She's always watching, Georgie. Always watching. And you gotta believe and trust in yourself more. That you got what it takes on every angle where you take things. You are built tough, you are built strong because you've gone through so much. But she's saying if she needs to put you on your backside, she will. She'll give you that time out. She's always watching. She's always looking. She'll always take care of you. That'll never stop. But she's saying good things are coming. That little click is just ready to be clicked for you. Walk through that door for the miracles to happen. You gotta look after yourself. And with that, she's coming through with so much love and respect for you, sweetheart. She's sorry she's tried to whip you into shape. But she's saying somebody's gotta. And with that, I want to say
trying to
love.
figure out which grandma it is. They're all up there. And they're
Someone
probably all
kick your ass.
That's probably all three of them. So,
but I want to say much love and many blessings, not just for me, but your loved ones above.
Thank you, Musie.
Not a problem, Georgie. I don't know why. You came on and it's like they bombarded me.
Every time we're together on a stream, my relatives are just like, I want to talk.
Mine usually are too. So the fact that they're not right now is really like weird.
It's usually Dad. Like Dad takes over every time.
Oh, don't get me started on that bugger. He's away he's away enjoying himself. He's saying, "Leave me be, woman."
He needs to go handle his ex-wife. That's what he needs to do.
But they are saying as though that paperwork needs to be filed. I'm going off camera because I'm going to have these.
I'm just reading the chat because the comments have been quite interesting because Toy said, Shane, happy Boxing Day. Gabby asked what Boxing Day was, and the explanations are quite interesting. Today we celebrate in Australia the day when you box up all your unwanted gifts and return them to the shop for something else or get your money back. Then the toy with the poor man's Christmas, they had the leftovers, old gifts from rich people, but you could have it wrong. And then Flash Fan with the it's a day where you get to knock people out. I like that one.
I do too.
Merry Christmas, Spawn. Hope you're doing okay.
Hey, Spawn. Merry Christmas, darling. Night.
Oh, I did talk to Welsh lady. She's gonna help me read some documents sometime. I told her that I needed to have you, Spawn, DJ Radis, and her on all at the same time to hear all your different accents all at once.
I don't have an accent, do I?
Over there, you don't have an accent. Here you do. Hell, in Georgia, I have an accent. I went to somebody's house the other day, and a friend of mine and I went over there, and he is from up north too. He's from the Northeast, and he asked the person's house we went to. He was like, do I have an accent to you? And she goes, no, but she does. Like, oh, yep. So I have an accent here. I go back up to Wisconsin. I have an accent there. There is nowhere where I don't have an accent. I'm stuck somewhere in the middle.
Excuse me. Been drinking a lot of water.
Oh,
Two
who's
awesome
next?
dogs. Are you there, sweetheart?
He's still here somewhere. He's still in the chat.
Spawn Trooper. That goes with you also. Squid, you're a Yankee.
I'm something, but even when I go up north, I have an accent, so I'm not really sure where I fall.
I don't hear an accent on you, Squid, so.
Papa Squid's tabs just crashed. Like two awesome dogs. Two awesome dogs. Why? Two awesome dogs. I have a gentleman coming forward, and he's putting it out his arms, like Tommy Cooper, and he's going just like that. And his sleeves are coming up his arms as if to say that, like, it's like the clothes. You know when you put your arms out and let the sleeves come up your arms as if to say the clothes are like a wee bit smaller than what they normally do. So two awesome dogs. I have a gentleman going just like that, like Tommy Cooper, who was a comedian. And two awesome dogs. He's coming in here and going, I can't see that. Two awesome dogs is saying as though like you need to whip somebody's ass. Oh, Papa Squid. I'll try and do slowly. Might help. Not much. But I'll try. Two awesome dogs. Why would this gentleman come forward like Tommy Cooper and go just like that? Like a comedian. Would you understand why I'm getting a gentleman who's like wanting to make you laugh, wanting to give you an upbeat perspective and things. He's seen two awesome dogs that people are wanting sounds like your second older brother. Okay, two awesome dogs. Two awesome dogs. I get the feeling as though that people are wanting you to roll over and like sort of disappear out of a situation, like roll over and just take on, do what others like are saying to you. Because that's what this gentleman is saying to awesome dogs. It's as though that people are just wanting you to roll over and like walk all over you and take advantage and remove the character. They remove the beauty that lies within you, two awesome dogs. And this gentleman is saying, you've done this for far too long. And he's coming in here and saying, stand up to them. Don't take things lying down. Don't take things to just because they say so. This gentleman is coming in here and saying, nah. I'll put my camera on because there's reactions. Two awesome dogs. This gentleman is coming in here and saying, put your hand out and go, stop right there. You ain't passing go. You ain't collecting your 200. You ain't getting what you think you are entitled to. This gentleman, two awesome dog, is coming in here and saying as though that they've had enough from you. It's time to stop. It's time to keep your money where it needs to go, and it's for yourself, two awesome dogs. They have had far too much, and it is time to stop. They need to stand on their own 2 feet. Does that make sense, two awesome dogs? Two awesome dogs. I'm fearful to look in that direction, sweetheart. I'm bad enough with this gentleman standing here giving the all bit. I'm fearful to look in that direction because this lady had a tongue. Just saying. Okay, two awesome dogs. This lady had a you wouldn't want to step. Oh no, this lady would bring you down to this size. And two awesome dogs, this lady is saying, tell those others that you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm not going to, because it's bad enough. This lady is coming and saying, they're that small. They have no common sense. They have no realistic soul within them that they'd be able to take upon themselves to do what's with. Two awesome dogs, this lady is coming in here and saying, you've tried to make it right, and it's not going to happen, it's not going to change. But you gotta realize that the beauty lies within you. And this lady, two awesome dogs, is saying your energy comes from a place within. And to realize that beauty is rare. She's saying you have a rare empathic energy. And nobody really sees that beauty that lies within, because there's people around you on the earth plane, there's people around you, 2 awesome dogs, that brings you down to this size. And this lady and this gentleman, sweetheart, is saying it's gotta stop. And it will stop. Because after the new year, after the beginning of the year, I should say, the beginning of the year is where you take charge. You hold things closer to home. You tell others that where to go, and that you will not stop for anything to make the changes in your life to be able to keep your head high, chin held high, and know how awesome you are. They're coming forward with so much love. And 2 awesome dogs, this lady is saying, get back what is rightfully yours that's been taken. Okay, 2 awesome dogs, get back what is rightfully yours. And not stop until you do get back what is rightfully yours. Two awesome dogs, me and you need to have a conversation away from here, because there's certain things I'm wanting to say that I don't want to say on live, my darling, if that makes sense. I've said enough. This lady and this gentleman is coming forward and saying, you have every right to step in that way and choose what is rightfully yours. Okay? You can get me on Facebook, Mussy Lady Wise Oracle. Okay, I'm on Messenger, and we can do a video call. We can do a video reading. Okay, sweetheart?
It's worth it. I promise. Oh, wait, I get to talk on my own stream.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm not mad, trust me. It's fascinating.
And with that, two awesome dogs are coming in here and saying, make it right. Get what's right. And put that female in their place. And with that, my darling, I want to say much love and many blessings, not just for me, but this lady and this gentleman that came forward.
Yeah, Gabby. It's the best. Either that or my Amica cream. If you know, you know. It's technically not Amica, it's Arnica, but it's an inside joke.
I'm not on Squid's Discord. Don't know why, but I'm not on Squid's Discord.
You should be.
I'm on Georgie's.
Why aren't you on mine?
I have no freaking clue.
Well, we're going to change that because
I don't know why I'm not on you. You send me to the court thing in my jiggies.
Hold on.
You sent me that link to get all the paperwork, and I'm like, why this? I'm on in Squids, no a bloody court thing. And yes, when I do readings, I use my hands. Oh, you're on Georgie's too? Oh, well,
I had to return a message that I didn't realize I had. Because I'm really bad at checking Discord sometimes. I tend to check Discord when there's nothing there. Like, I think I get phantom vibrations and stuff. And then when people actually message me on there, I'm like, it's the time I don't check it. So
it's a nightmare because I've got a Discord also. I've got a Discord server.
I'm putting a link to my Discord in the private chat so you can.
Son of a
actually, I'm gonna put my Discord link in the chat. So, but I will put it in the private chat so you can have access to it if you're not in the regular chat. There you go.
Oh,
that is my Discord.
I can't bloody get it. I can't click on it because I'm in the.
That's okay. I'll message it to you on Facebook later.
Oh, there you go. It's all right. I got it on the old private. I got it on the old private. Right. Copy link.
Big Gabby, I feel the same way. I'm 39, but I feel like I've lived 4 lives and done all the things and seen all the things, and now I spend most of my time watching court cases. And I watched A Very Kinda Christmas. Every time that we weren't watching something else, I would turn it on A Very Kinda Christmas on Investigation Discovery because Lieutenant Kenda is my spirit animal.
Squid, see how you said you were going to go on the fitness side of things?
Sometimes.
Right. See, in the morning, get yourself some green tea with lemon. Okay?
Okay.
And during the day, get yourself a bottle of water and get actual lemon juice, not the dilute stuff. I'm wanting to say the actual lemon juice you can get in the squeezy bottle.
Yeah.
Take that much out. Oh, how am I? Take that much out of your water and squirt the lemon juice in it and drink that during the day. I did that and I lost 2 stone. Doesn't look it, but I did. I lost 2 stone.
I mean, I'm surrounded by 5 Stanley Cups and an imitation Stanley Cup right now, so I really no reason to be dehydrated at all.
But you can also do water with it's just went blank out my head. You can put actual cinnamon powder in the water, or you can do turmeric that helps with losing weight.
Yeah, for me, it's just sugar in the holidays, so I really gotta stop doing that. But now that the holidays are over,
Do you have an excuse, or do you not have a? I've got a cheat to say about right in my little box here. Come on, get out. That's nothing. We dig it a little bit deeper. I've got double deckers.
I don't know what those are.
They
we don't have those here.
Got chocolate with fondant in it and a biscuit kind. So you've got the biscuit at the bottom, you've got a fondant part at the top, and it's covered in chocolate. Oh, bugger it. It's only 3 o'clock in the morning and I'll show you. open this up. So it's a chocolate bar. Okay, it's a chocolate
It's like
bar.
a Twix. Kind of like a Twix. It has a cookie at the bottom and like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Twix.
It's not
But it
Twix.
kind of looks like a crunch bar on the bottom.
It's got nougat in it. Oh, that looks so good.
There's no nuts in it at all.
Kind of like a Snickers.
Yeah.
It's like a crunchy biscuit at the bottom, and it's like a nugget sort of at the top, and it's lush. See, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you've got me eating chocolate. And dropping it everywhere.
So it's like a Snickers, but like a cross between a Snickers, a Heath bar, and a Crunch bar.
I don't know, but I want one.
It's not dark chocolate. Just plain chocolate. Milk chocolate.
Okay, like
I put that in my...
just warming up the hands.
I am. Oh, Gabby.
Uh-oh.
Gabby? May I have permission to connect to your energy, my darling?
Yeah,
Twiddles.
you're up.
Twiddles. It's just, oh, Twiddles. Oh, you would love them. Oh, big hugs. Twiddles. Milk chocolate. And it's like a swirly chocolate in this bar. Oh, what else have we got? Spawn. Crunchies.
So is the twirl like just a chocolate bar with the white chocolate swirl, or?
No, it's a chocolate bar, but it's so. Oh, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, no.
Do you know or you know? Because that's we're still up in the air about that. We haven't quite figured out that yet.
No, I have to Google it.
Knows. You knows. Like,
I'm gonna say
Turkish delights. Oh, no, Skipper, Turkish delights. Whispers. Oh.
Oh, can we get to Gabby? Spawn, Veterination. Shh. I feel like I've said that before.
Yeah, stop talking about chocolate. I've still got a bit here. Anyway. Hey, Gabby. Gabby, my darling, would you understand of somebody that was that had a lot of lung problems, and that sorry to say, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't want to hear, close your ears off. But Gabby, would you understand of somebody that was very phlegmy? I get the feeling as though that somebody was very phlegmy, because I'm sitting here and I'm doing. That coughed a lot of phlegm up, Gabby. Just yes, no, maybe. Yeah, you would understand. Thank you, sweetheart. And I'm wanting to say, Gabby, they're taking me down like each generation of your family, they were either in the army or they were in the Navy, they were in the Air Force. I feel as though that generations going down, there was always someone that served their country, sweetheart. And they're telling me, like, Gabby, they're making me aware of my right shoulder here. And Gabby, they're making me aware of somebody had an issue to their collarbone. They're giving me the right shoulder, but they're also giving me the collarbone. And they're telling me, Gabby, that even though that you're upbeat and you like to make people laugh, you like to like get people out of their shell, you like to you like to be an entertainer. And I feel as though that someone has not given you your shot in life to be who you want to be. Does that make sense, Gabby? Because I feel as though that you were shot down in places to what you wanted to do, and I feel as though that in a way you were forced into something. I feel as though that, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Hey, if you don't do that, this is what's going to happen to you. And you're like, yes, sir. No, sir. 3 thanks. No, sir. And I'm wanting to say as though that I have a lady and I have a gentleman coming forward, and they're still at loggerheads, Gabby. It's as though that each one of them is like, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, and they're still like each other's throats. And it's weird. I'm wanting to give you a bit of coal, Gabby. It's like the olden days where at Christmas you used to get a bit of coal, you used to put your carrot and your cookie out for Santa, your glass of milk, and somebody would bring you good luck with a bit of coal. Someone would come along and bless the house and things like that. But I feel as though that over the generations, the whole mentality of what Christmas and everything was all about sort of went out of the window, and people were like me, and I feel as though that you've had to scamper around to get things just because people want. You're like pulling out your pockets and going, the barrel is bare. How the hell am I going to do this? Where am I going to get this? And you've been trying and mentally to put this all into perspective. Does that make sense, Gabby? Somebody's just messaged me. That's why I don't have my phone near me. It's sticking underneath my bum. Oh. But they're saying, Gabby, that you will be able to put it back together again. And realize that money can't buy happiness. Money can't make things whole. This lady in this gentleman is saying as though that you have a way of making the changes, and only you can make the changes. Gabby, would you understand why I'm getting pain at the back of my neck, my darling? And I'm getting so... I'm wanting to say I'm getting a migraine. Would you understand why I'm getting that, sweetheart? I'm getting a migraine. I'm getting a really, really bad migraine. It's time to start with everything that's going on, Gabby. They're saying it's time to chase your dreams, chase your passion, put you into perspective. You give so much of yourself away. Draw it back in. Find that peace within you to what you need to make peace with. And not feel as though that to allow the pointed fingers, sweetheart. Once somebody starts pointing the finger, chop it off for them. Chop it off for them. Because they have no right to put you in that position where you are, sweets. Okay? You are beautiful. You are loved more than words can say. It's time to realize that beauty lies deep. Bring that laughter back out. Time to find that happy place, Gabby. And know that Gabby, they're saying as though that God has you. Your faith has you. Knowing that the more the praying, the prayers that go out come back to you, sweetheart. God has you in his heart, in his arms, giving you that massive hug and saying, love will always cherish. Love will always be given. You are beautiful and awesome, Gabby. Trust in yourself. Know that you can make anything right. and stop those people, chop off their finger so that they cannot point things in your direction because they have no right. This lady and this gentleman is coming forward and hugging you, sweetheart. I'm not sure if you can feel anyone around you, but I want to say this lady and this gentleman is there at that second, giving you that massive hug that you need right now. Love will always carry on, no matter if you're here on the earth plane or you're in the afterlife. Beauty lies within, and it's time to cherish that, Gabby. You're beautiful. You're awesome. Find peace. Find peace. And tell people if they come around and annoy you, send them my way, Gabby. And I will give them what's called a mussy slap. Okay, Gabby? Mussy slap they will get. And with that, Gabby, I want this, they send their love. I want to say much love and many blessings, not just for me, but this beautiful lady and this gentleman that came forward to you tonight. And if I made you cry, I do apologise. I don't mean it. Really don't. But it happens sometimes. Oh, I just cracked my finger. Ow.
Well, that was interesting. Oh. I love streams like this. Plus, it saves the voice. Because I don't have to talk much. Y'all do all the talking for me. I know that sounds selfish, but sometimes you just...
You just need somebody on that gabbers like hell. I wonder who that would be, Georgie.
I'm just surprised that my family members haven't pushed everybody else out of the way. Because usually that's what they do. My grandma's in there throwing elbows, trying to get to the front of the line.
Squidlins. I'm going to have a wee... I'm going to turn my camera off. I'm going to have a wee smoke and I'm going to come to you. Haha. Be careful what you wish. Oh, that way. Be careful what you wish for.
Oh, Cynthia, tell Shani I said hi. I need to pop over there sometime. I just haven't. And thank you, Skipper, for the $1.99 super chat. Make sure to add to the banana money. Yeah. The baby squid banana fund is always could use some donations, because if my daughter doesn't get a banana or two on a daily basis, she will have an utter meltdown.
Is she part monkey?
I think so. She walks right up to it, and if she doesn't see them, she has me pick her up so she can inspect where they went. So
I have to have a daily banana myself.
I hate bananas too. So the fact that they're in my house makes me like, ugh.
I do private readings. I do them over Messenger. The sad part, I do charge for them. They are an hour long, or maybe more, like Squid found out. She actually said, Mussy, I need to go. But they are 40 UK pounds, which is about $53 or $55.
It's last time I did it was 53. So, but it's well worth it. It's like, I can't tell you, like, it's well worth it. And she has her own channel too. I've pinned it at the top of the chat, and the mods have been dropping it. So go check out her channel. You usually go live at what, 8 o'clock US time in the morning?
Yeah, about that time. I'm trying to not like come between everybody. Like I know Spawn goes live in the morning, and then
Spawn's usually done by the time I wake up, or the time I'm out of bed and functioning.
And then we've got Shizzy, and then we've got
Shizzy's
Mr.
at 6:30 to like 8:30.
And then we've got Spawn in the morning, then we've got Shizzy, and then we've got Mr. Coop and Georgie at 3 p.m.
And see, Harry, I like banana cream pie, and I like banana pudding, but like an actual banana.
Thank you, Gabby.
Yeah. And Gabby, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you, Musey and Squid. I wasn't expecting that. And no one really ever is. And that's the best part. Because if you're expecting it, you don't. It never happened. It's just like finding a good date or finding the person you want to marry. You never find what you're looking for when you're looking. So if you're walking into a stream expecting and wanting to get a reading, generally it won't happen. But if you just let it go, it happens.
Mrs. Squid, Mama Squid. Well, sorry, I say Mama Squid. You've got Mama Bear.
Yeah, it was funny that I keep calling myself Mama Bear. The Mama Bear mode activated with bubbles, and my mom got me pajamas that say Mama Bear.
Right, Mama Bear. Let's see where we go. Oh, sorry. May I have permission to connect to your energy? Yeah. Keep forgetting. Oh, I'm getting stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey now, always on the run. Gotta play there, baby. Gotta have some fun. I've got the Spice Girls. Oh, great. Hiya. Hello. Yeah, okay. This gentleman is coming in, and I'm not sure if this is a memory or if this is what he's wanting to be done. But he's sitting down, and he's as if like patting his knees for you to go up on his knee to get a hug, to get your present. I want to say I've got your pops.
As usual.
Grandfather. And he's patting his legs for you to jump on, for you to get that bear hug. And he's stepping forward, and he okay, what did you just flash in my hand? And my eyes are closed. What did you just flash in my eyes? It's like my eyes are closed, so because I'm going to give you what I'm getting. He's giving me a big rectangular bit of paper, and it's like a map, an old, you know, that old sort of orangey yellowy bit of paper, that old paper, and he's giving me a map. Okay. Will you slow down? Jish! Let me get this part before you carry on. Bloody hell. Right. On this bit of paper, and it's in a frame, it's the road map of that property that you went to view. And I told you he scattered some.
Mm-hmm.
He's given me the house. He's given me like an outhouse or something like that. and he's given me like it's like either a walkway or like a dirt road like around that property. He's given me a cluster of trees on that property you went and viewed. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And he showed me there is like I'm Scottish, so please bear with me. They're giving me like a what do you call it? A tank. I'm not sure if it's a water tank or if it's a sewage tank or what it is, but there is one on the property. So there is like either
septic tank.
There you go, thank you. There is one on the property. And he's telling me it is all connected. But he's saying as though that you might have to dig to replace the piping. It all works, but he's saying you might need to replace the piping. But he's saying, yes, the property's small, the house is small, but he's saying you can always add on additions. You can always extend that property so that you can have the extra parts that you wish. And he's saying as though they're extending out to be able to get that bigger kitchen. The one that you've always wanted. And I will say, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, if you can send super chats for her to get a fridge freezer for this property, please.
Yeah, this property would not come with a fridge.
Hey, she's no grifting, I am. If you can send a little bit here and there for super chats for the fridge freezer.
I'm so bad at grifting. Like, people accuse me of grifting, and I'm like, I'm horrible at it. Like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. Y'all are just hating.
Well, I'm going to do it for you, sweetheart.
Oh, Yuki, I had somebody comment on my video the other day that Slug was on last Friday or whatever. That was like, Slug, I can't believe you're on with Squid. She admitted to posting or making videos for money. I'm like, that's what YouTubers do? This is how I make money for my family.
It's like, okay, like, I'm going to pause this reading, time out. Can I just say, thank you, Gabby, sweetheart.
Oh, Gabby.
You get little bits here and there. If that's fizzing grifting, what the I'll say are they doing?
Yeah, that was my stupid comment on my Sunday night stream. If y'all haven't watched my Sunday night stream, go back and watch it, because I spend like the first, I want to say 15 or 20 minutes just talking about my stupid comment of the week and like what was said. And it was like, literally, you admitted to making videos for money. How you're stooping to that level? I'm like, stooping to the level of earning a paycheck from YouTube? Like, that's what YouTubers do.
Not everybody does it. People don't want to monetize it. Hey, I'll say here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers so I can monetize.
Yeah, can we get Musi and Georgie up to 500 subscribers? I don't think they have too far to go.
Nearly there. Georgie's nearly. She wants to get up to 500 before the new year. I'm trying to get up to 500. I'm not afraid to say, hey, I'm going to monetize. It is what it is. I'm going to monetize.
Right?
This is my life. This is how I get paid for readings. If it's not doing private ones, if I'm not going on TikTok, I do TikTok also. I grift. It's a case of I give little bits here and there on here, but it takes a lot of energy. Being a YouTuber, certain people want to monetize so that they can, hey, at least we're not going out and get freaking GoFundMe's.
That part.
That right there.
The
We're
whole
not.
ass part.
Oh, hang a minute. Let me see. 5 GoFundMe's? Oh no, hang a minute. That's wrong. It's 7. And there's others going on. And then you've got a YouTube channel that's, it's for this, it's for that, it's for. Yeah, right. Where the freaking hell is it going? So if I'm sitting here, me, Mussy, is asking for a little bit here and there to be able to get Squid to get a fridge freezer or whatever else that Squid, baby Squid, and Papa Squid needs to have, then it's a case of we will put it out there, and there is no need to you know what I mean? We all have a channel. If we monetize, we monetize. If we don't, we don't. But it's a case of it's how certain people that cannot work, that we sit and we do these streams. Squid does court things and everything. Georgie does court things and do the what the hails, but she also, Georgie, makes things. Squid's going to have her merch. Her merch is going to be out there. It's what YouTubers do. And if certain people can't get it through their freaking thick skull, that is how YouTube works, then they can cough and fuck off. They can kiss my ass. Oops.
I don't care.
And
You're
to
fine.
stem off of what Musi says, I do cooking videos, I do vlogs. I'm currently working on a bathroom makeover and a Christmas video. It's just me, the hubby, and the kids. There's no telling what you'll see. Whether it be adventures when we go out and do family stuff, or my cooking, my covering cases with Squid. Speaking of, when are we doing the Mississippi case?
After I'm done with the Vermont case, which will be back next Wednesday, then we'll do the Mississippi, the Ole Miss student unaliving, and then there is after that there is the I want to say it was either Oklahoma or Texas. There was a football player that was unalived, and his trial was, or the trial for that was recently too. So I have a bunch on deck. So it's I'm gonna start it at once a week, and then depending on how things go and how people like it, we might do two times a week. So we'll figure it out. But it's at least every Wednesday night, just not tonight because it was Christmas.
Right.
And I really don't feel like talking about someone's unaliving on Christmas. And thank you, Gabby, for the $5 super chat for the fridge freezer. And then
You've got another,
Toy,
yeah.
you rocked
You've
away.
got another. You've got another. Oh. It's very much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop it.
And she ain't grifting. It's a case of it's life. It's what YouTube is. you're monetized. You've got that join button. Hey, if you want to join, join. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah, and I need to get back to doing a members live stream every 2 weeks-ish where we just hang out and, talk about stuff. So,
I'm covering the Diddy stuff.
yeah, right?
Oh, you son of a gun. Oh, whoever just popped in came in strong. Oh, just got pain all the way right up, right from my hip, all the way up to my freaking heart. Oh, that was bad. Oh, give me a second. Oh, that was bad. Squid, would you understand? Would you understand? Somebody that had the heart attack.
Yeah.
Would you also understand somebody that had the stroke?
I knew a lot of people who had a stroke, so yeah.
Would you also understand a female that was in the hospital that wasn't being taken care of and you stepped in and took charge?
Yep.
And I'm wanting to say this lady's coming forward and coming in here and thanking you for being the kind-hearted lady that you are. She's coming in here and saying you took it above and beyond to look after her, to take care of her, to wash her down, to change her and everything, where others had no clue exactly what the feck they were doing. She's coming in here and saying you stepped in to teach certain people what was meant to be done and what not to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but it doesn't, well, yes and no. I can't narrow it down to a specific person because I feel like that was 6 years of my life. Every day. So.
Well, she's coming in here and she's acknowledging of what you did above and beyond your pay grade. And she's saying you could have wiped the floor with that word and tore them a new one.
I feel like I did.
She's saying with the hospital. They're all coming in. Jesus Crivens, I've got a bloody room for. They're saying as though that you've got so much passion for others, and people do not acknowledge that passion and to the knowledge that you have in here. You have certificates, you've got things at your beck and call. And there are certain people out in the world that try and drag you down. They try and make you a lesser person than what you really are. And if these people had half a decency to know what they were I was the way to swear. Don't do them things. When I swear and I go,
You can swear.
it means no. What it is, it means to say as though that I have spirit that come in and take over. This gentleman is saying if they had half a fucking brain between them, they would learn to shut their trap hole and sit on their fat ass and shut the fuck up. They'll be able to open their eyes and see exactly the shit that they are in. And if everybody from you, Squid, Georgie, Spawn, Nation, the whole nine yards, everybody that has been mentioned that they flabber their gums at, if we were all to muddle together and get one single email, letter, whatever, and we put our minds together. George, you know where I'm going with this, don't you? So do you, Squid. If we were to put our minds together and get every single one of them shot, freaking, not as in pew pew, in another way, shot, freaking down. They would not mess with any one of us again. It's the same way, I'm going to bring his name in. It's the same way Jeremy Hales with George, with Deanna. It's a case of we have gone through far too much. And I'm wanting to say, Squid, you are just a teeny weeny away of putting somebody in his place. And this your granddad is coming in here and saying, what are you waiting for? They tried to trample on your family. They used Baby Squid's name. Is that to me?
No, that's to the person who said Baby Squid's name. Or it's this way.
Oh, it's that person you didn't know. Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry, sweetheart.
What?
To bringing that person forward.
No, that's fine. That's you get the box of freedom. Courtesy of Rosalind. This was awesome. Like, I opened it up and I'm like, what could possibly be in here? And I opened it up and I'm like, I just can't. Rosalind Duke sent me that, among other things, and then the mouse.
That she mistook for a real one when she opened up and then went, oh, it's not real.
And then Rogue Mama sent me a bunch of stuff. And one of them was
that
this.
cup is awesome.
There's a bracelet with the inscription inside of it. Then there's a keychain with it, and then there's a candle that says, "This candle is like our friendship. If you ignore me, I'll burn your fucking house down." I'm like,
But I'm wanting to say is though that somebody needs to be taken down, and they're saying, "What you waiting for? Now is the time."
Because I'm trying to be nice, and that wouldn't be, well, you know.
It's a case of your name keeps getting mentioned. Let one of the names sort of part of the parcel.
Fickled finger award. Flock off.
I love that. I thought you were giving it to me, and I'm like, well, I'm just a freaking messenger.
I don't know. I will ask her and let you know. Which the mouse or the finger or both?
Or the cup.
Oh, and she also had baked goods, which were really, really good, by the way. So, but she knows that we've been having a little bit of a mouse issue, and I get this. A little pine cone mouse.
But your loved ones are coming forward and saying, your granddad is coming in here and saying there is so many opportunities on that land. The map has already been made.
But the problem is it's so small that third bedroom we would have to turn into our office, and then we wouldn't have a guest room. So anybody who comes to visit, somebody in chat, would have to stay in a hotel. Bye, Silver Fox. Merry Christmas.
Right, okay. Somebody's trying to come in here and be funny and say, hey, you can always be like Lionette and put a tent up in the garden. Or have an RV. Sorry, I just thought it was funny. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be a smart ass. I'm just relaying important. That's why I laughed.
Oh, Mr. Coop, if you like Band of Brothers, the History Underground on YouTube and Twitter, he did a whole series where he went to the Eagle's Nest and a bunch of other places, and brought back artifacts from what's his name? Oh my god, I can't even remember his name right now. I'm tired.
I know it's 2 hours you've been on.
So yeah. Yeah. It was
But they're all saying fight. Get the paperwork in. Get what we've talked about before. They're all saying get it going. You're too nice, but it's gone far too far now. Okay, sweetheart.
Yeah.
But your friends from the hospital and everything, they're all coming forward and saying how nice you were, how nice you are, and how your soul goes so deep, and to be able to care for those that weren't even family, but you gave them hope the best way you could, and you gave them their what's the word that I'm looking for? You gave them their pride back because they were neglected, and you gave them their pride back, and for that they thank you. They send their love, and they're saying, hey, you keep on going, you keep that chin up. Stop being so bloody nice to those that are so hateful against you.
Yeah.
Say
What she said.
things need to be sorted. And hey, it is what it is. I want to say much love and many blessings, not just for me, but your friends from the hospital and your granddad. And I shooed that other person away. Much love to you, Squiddy.
Much love. It is. I said I was only going to go for like an hour and a half, and it's been over 2 hours, and I have to get to bed because I have to be up and out of the house early tomorrow. So
it's only 4 minutes to 4 in the morning for me.
Gabby said you're awesome. Listen to my new grandma. I think you've been adopted, Musey. So
Time flies when the spiritual world takes over.
I can be a grandma figure. I am a nana.
Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock here. Oh, so
sorry for gabbing so much.
Oh, you're fine. I wasn't complaining. I was just stating a fact that I'm exhausted. Thanks, Spawn. I have to get to sleep because it is a busy day tomorrow. And I get to leave the house and do some shopping without the little, so like I can take my time instead of having to rush. And it's gonna be a daddy-daughter day.
Yeah. Well, you have a great night, my darling. I want to say much love and many blessings to everybody.
Much love. Oh, Gabby, I will drop her Discord link too. So she has a Discord as well.
Right there in the chat.
Yeah, she just put her link in the chat, and then I will drop her Discord link if that's okay with you.
I don't think they're putting 2 and 2 together that I'm the Wilburns.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Georgie is the Wilburns. So when she types in chat, it's the Wilburns. So yeah, it when you have Georgie on screen, it doesn't help with trying to figure out who you are in chat.
Oh, you can't confuse with me. I'm just Mussy.
I sure now have to watch on and keep on my phone to comment. I sometimes do TV and had no freaking clue. Well, it gets confusing. All right, I am going to get going. I think I think Tug is still live, and I think I have you guys set up to redirect to Tug. So I'm gonna make sure that he's still live before I leave. So yep, he's still live. So we are gonna head over there. Tell him I said hi. And y'all have a great night. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.